The first is a guy whose name I've heard referenced a few times today, Atul Gawande. Gawande is a surgeon in Boston, a writer for The New Yorker, the author of books like Complications and The Checklist. And what makes Gawande so interesting is he's a surgeon, a famously self-confident profession, but he has an incredible motivation to see unpleasant facts. His books are really about the things no surgeon wants to face: how complicated the body is, how limited our abilities to really heal are, how risky we are when we go up and open a body. I recently was at Williams College, and I heard Gawande gave a commencement speech, and he described a case in his hospital. It was the case of an 87-year-old woman who had escaped Nazi Germany, went to China, and then come here and was a seamstress for Sears. She was still working at age 87 as a seamstress when her left eye went black. And she didn't notice it, but then it went black again, and she went to the hospital, and they determined that it was a blockage in the artery in her neck. And so they performed surgery on it, and the surgery went extremely well, and she was in the bed, and she was one day from going home, and she told the doctor about a feeling of nausea. And the doctor was sensitive enough to take that sentence and take it seriously. And so he feels her stomach, and something didn't feel right. And so they're wondering, how could neck surgery mess up a stomach? It just didn't make any sense. But the doctor accepted that strange things happen that we don't understand, and he ordered a scan. And what had happened is her stomach had twisted up like a twisted balloon, Gawande said, and gone up into her lungs and crushed one of her lungs. And so they said, we got it right now, we're going into surgery. They tried something reasonably uninvasive. That didn't work. They admitted their failure. They tried something more invasive, and they cured her. And so this is a case where the first surgery created completely bizarre complications, where they were humble enough to admit that something unfathomable had happened. They were humble enough to admit the seriousness of her complaint. They tried something else. And Gawande reported on a study at the University of Michigan on why certain hospitals have lower death rates. And it wasn't because they have fewer complications after surgery, it's because they're better at recognizing their own failures and rescuing. And he says most of life is not about doing stuff right, it's about rescuing from your own failures. And that's Gawande in a nutshell. It's someone who does something daring, taking a life in their hands, surgery, but starting from a feeling of weakness and always understanding that.